appreciate y'all coming in to our Facebook page and stuff. It's pretty foggy out there this morning. It rained yesterday and it got warm towards the end of the evening. Last night was a little warm, but it's pretty foggy out there now. We coming up on August 11th pretty fast this time. Just this next Friday, we'll be going to the clinic to investigate. I hope everybody can join us for that. We'll probably try to go live around about 9 p.m. Eastern time. We normally get some pretty good activity there. I hadn't been there yet. Well, except for one time we didn't get anything. I think it was just a time that they didn't want to be communicated with, stuff like that. But we would probably take some questions and stuff like that from the chat and ask them out and see if we get any responses. I can't wait to use our cat toys. I think I should have our new K2 meters by, I'm gonna say, if not today, it'll be Monday when we'll get them. And I believe that my camera holder will be here probably the day before the 11th. I about imagine it probably will be here around about Thursday, maybe Wednesday or Thursday morning. If we do, I'll get to have it hooked up and ready to use for the first time. I got one just for the phone mount, but I didn't pay attention to if I could use, which I probably could use my regular camera on it, but it has to be over on the side, and it might be in the way of the handles, and the little flap will open up so you can see the screen. And then after we come back from that and get all that stuff done, I'm gonna try to start downloading everything over onto the laptop on the computer and see if there's any way I can save it there, and then I can put it into my hard drive, and maybe I can start burning DVDs or something of the investigations. Monday, my dad wants to go order us more business cards and stuff like that. We done gave all them out what we had. I still got a few of them left, and I got to send some up to our team member Tracy, so she can give them out at the Scare Fest in October. Also planning to get rest of our team shirts probably this weekend, not this weekend, but the next weekend also, or during the week. It's the girls was going to be black shirts with pink glow in the dark writing on it, and the guys is going to be it's going to be black with yellow glow in the dark writing, except for Michael's. His is going to be green with yellow glow in the dark. He's always our oddball. Michael, he's cool. I like him. He's really into the paranormal and cryptids and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to get him on the show again and do another story, talk about some different types of other cryptids. Maybe we can, when I get the other things that we getting ready to get made for our group to sell at the Scarefest, is going to be the coasters. You get 4 in a set. They be 3 team logos and 1 picture of the gremlin on one. That's going to be our trade symbol. It's just like a collector's edition, I guess you would say. So that'll be 4 in a set, and I hope and pray that we get them finished so we can get some out there on the website and stuff that we got fixed up. We should be finishing our website here for long. I'm gonna try to get in touch with everybody tomorrow, and we'll have like a board meeting to talk about things and see how things is going. It's fogging up real bad. This is what that's how foggy it is outside. It's not as bad foggy as it was when I left the house, but we are close to the river right through here, so might clear up down here at the river. Most of the time it does. Don't really look like it's going to today though. Country right through here, it'll be clear. It's not as foggy, but it's foggy this morning. Yeah, I can't wait till I get my camera holder. It should, like I said, it should be here. I'm gonna say anywhere from Wednesday to Friday of next week. Friday I'll be getting everything ready, getting all the boxes loaded up, and all the cameras and stuff like that all loaded up in the truck, getting everything ready pretty much about all day. And then when it gets 6 o'clock, probably leave out around about 5:30, and I'm gonna try to get everybody over here around about 6:30, and meet up at the clinic and start unloading and getting everything cleared up and everything like that set up. Get started about 6:30, then should get the last stuff set up and everything, take a little break, and get started investigating around about 8:30 or so, 9. Try to use the SLS camera to Friday. I'm gonna get my setup back up, and I gotta change out all those batteries and get everything ready. I might have to stop by the store and pick up another set of batteries for it, just to be on the safe side, especially the high dollar batteries, so it'll last a little bit longer. It don't take long, 16 batteries get eat up. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do put a bigger battery pack on there that will last a little longer, that can run the camera and charge the iPad with it at the same time. I know it'll be a little bit heavy, but it will be on that tripod majority of the time. And I gotta get another tripod mount for top of that one that may come out of plastic, and that one there, as I got hooked on it now, I got to looking at it the other day, it's about to split apart, so I got to be careful until I get something there that will hold all that weight that's on top of that, or rig up something over where to stay permanent on there or something. Sorry y'all, I got my window down. It's getting hot in here. I have my defrost on so it will keep my window from fogging up. Got my 2 new radios and now it's got them charged up. I won't end up getting 2 more. Then I'm gonna get 2 more, so I have 6. And my officers for the group is gonna have one, just in case when we do big investigations, start having big groups and we split up, we can still communicate with each group, which I do have a bunch of radios now, but these seem like they got a little bit longer range and everything. Plus they're a little smaller and a whole lot light, and it's not like my Kenwood radios that we use now. They're a little heavy and everything, so I can bring those radios and charge them up in the truck also, because it's got the USB plug-in on the other end. You can plug it in the wall, or you can plug it into the truck. That's what I like about them. didn't take no time for them to charge up when I got them out of the box. I'm excited. Got all them cat toys the other day in the mail. Got 15 for $24. That wasn't too bad. The way we go through them, it's a good deal. Go out to probably to McDonald's and get me a gravy and a biscuit. Maybe pick up 2 hash browns, I don't know. And go back to work and sit down and eat. Chill out. See if we get anybody in the chat and stuff like that. Community college. Now we're running back into some fog again. Big town of Yadkinville. I guess they're gonna knock them buildings there down, I reckon. They done got one of them knocked down over there. I used to sell craft stuff to that woman that used to run that store. I think she passed away, and I guess they moved the store out somewhere else, and ain't nothing there in that building now. I need to start back into making a bunch of my craft stuff. If I get started the first time, then I'll get back hooked on it again, and I'll do it for a while and everything, you know. My biggest thing that I made that was actually sold the best with my pink flamingos and my birds that I made sitting on a tree limb and stuff like that.
Can I take your order?
Yes, I'm gonna get one gravy biscuit and 2 hash browns.
All right. $6.60.
Hey DJ, you have seen those? That's cool. I've experienced things. I've experienced a little black shadow when we went to the insane asylum in Virginia.
$6.60.
Several years ago.
Have a great day.
Okay. And we had some crazy stuff happen at the clinic. That's where we're going back to the 11th, next Friday. 5 minutes away from work now, so I'm on the back street here getting ready to turn up at the crossroads, and I'll be at the plant where I work at. Looks dark over here. I don't see none of these houses got lights up. That's very unusual. Oh, I see one got light. Okay. So I'm saying, I hope we don't have no blackout. At the crossroads. Alrighty. Driving through the gatehouse. Maybe them 2 parking spots there will be open when the other guy gets here and he won't park beside of him. Perfect parking. Couldn't ask something no better. Smell like smoke. Like wood fire smoke. I'm trying to get the trailer out of the background. There we go. That's pretty cool. I hope today goes by pretty fast, and yesterday went by pretty quick. Today, I hope it goes by the same way, real fast. I was trying to work on that laptop I got at the house, the new one. Try to get it set up. I was going to mess with it last night, and after I ate everything, and I said, forget it, I'm not gonna mess with it. I didn't feel like it got tired too quick. Wind feels like rain. Yeah, we getting some new stuff in slowly but surely. We got like that new camera holder I purchased the other day, and I forget what else. Oh, got a camera, like a still picture camera. It should be here at the same time. I hope anyway. Getting a new K2 meter. Well, it ain't a K2, it's a EMF meter, but it does the same thing as a K2. The screen light has got a screen on it, LCD screen, and it lights up when there's really high EMF. I'm getting two, one for me and one for my dad. It's when the EMF is really high and it's like unsafe, it would light up, the whole screen will light up red, and it will say bad or unsafe or something like that. And then the other one that I'm looking at, it's got the same thing, but it's made a little bit different, and it's got three little lights light up on the front of the thing. It's got a green light, yellow light, and a red light. So we'll be getting that one of these days, probably next few months or so. I'm just trying to get my medicines out here so I can take them. I don't need that one right now. I wish he cut that racket off. Riding down the road with his radio blaring and beating his windows out of the car. Hey, Parasolo. Good morning to you. Just pulled in. I've been here for about long enough to eat my breakfast, and that's about it. I ain't been here too long myself. Yeah, I gotta work on my radio here. I dropped my radio yesterday in when I was over there weighing up some waste, and it kind of dropped and hit the ground and busted the side of it, so I'm gonna try to glue it back so I find out which one it was. I bet I left it at the house. Yeah, I think I did, because I don't have it here with me now. Yeah, I must have left it at the house. That ain't like me. I normally have all my radios with me. Well, I guess I'll fix it when I get home. Y'all got any investigations coming up anytime soon? I was in y'all's live y'all did a couple nights ago, or whenever it was. I can't remember. Yeah, it's very soon. That's cool. Yeah, we getting ready to do one Friday. We're going back to the Trivette Clinic. We're going to try also get we're going to get the clinic again probably around November, maybe. And we're going to take a couple people, and then we're going to August 16th at the Salem. No, not Salem. I can read here in a minute. Where that's at. Oh, that's cool. That'd be very interesting. Yeah, we got ours Friday next week, so it should We probably go live around about, I'm gonna say about 8:30 or 9 Eastern time. It is. It's very interesting. We ain't never been yet and not got anything except for one time. I think they just didn't want to communicate with us or something. We're gonna try to get it again, and we're gonna do like a little meetup and have several YouTube paranormal groups come in and go investigate with us a little bit. And I'm gonna try to do a 2-night event or maybe a 3-night event, 3 different locations. That's what I want to do. That's what I've got in my mind to do. So I don't know if I can make it happen or not, but I'm gonna try my best to. It's gonna be the clinic, my family cemetery, and over at the bridge. There'll be 3 good locations to do some EVP work. We got a lot of things on the spirit box when we went to the rock house over there that night with me and my dad and my aunt. Something there came across the spirit box that says find her. Well, we was looking around and said find who, and probably about 10-20 minutes later it said find Alice. Now every time we go to a cemetery I always find one that's got Alice on it. Yeah, I figured if I do something like that, we probably wouldn't get nobody to come to investigate with us. I'm gonna give it a shot though anyway. It's either that or I can set up the battleship and we can go to the battleship. That's a pretty good sized place, and it's a big ship. It's got like 5 or 6 decks on it. You can investigate there for 12 hours and not even. You'll start at like at 6 in the evening. Yeah, it does. Sure does. A lot of people just don't have time to travel that far distance around. Just like we're going to try to make it to Tennessee and to Ohio, not Ohio, yeah, Ohio and West Virginia. There's a couple places in West Virginia that we want to go. We want to go to that theme park up there. It's like on Indian burial ground and stuff like that. And they say it is really, really crazy. And that's what I'm hoping for. So I don't know. It's just according on if we get a good turnout and stuff like that. I'm gonna go to church with my buddy the 13th. That'd be that Sunday the next weekend, and check out the place that he's got over there. Setup time. It's gonna be a private location, so I ain't gonna probably won't go live or nothing like that. But I am gonna do some recording, so I can go back and check the footages and stuff like that. Set up some recorders around and see if we can't get any voices or stuff like that. And we want to probably take some of the people there and do the investigation with us. We're actually working on another location, but I've got to get it figured out, their price range. The listing, I don't understand how they do the system. We can do a day investigation there if we wanted to, or we can do a night investigation. I would love to do the night investigation because we'll get to be there all night long, and walk the same grounds as the soldiers did at the fort. I want to sit in the back corner in between those rooms and the little hallways where you can go from one room to another room and you don't even have to go outside. That's what I want to do, sit back there in the back, because they've said that people that goes in there, like when it was a prison, they didn't want to go inside that in them old cell holes because the spirits in there or whatever it was actually mess with the prisoners, like make them lose their minds and stuff, and then some of them will die and stuff and things like that. They'll be scratched up and all that stuff. I think that's going to be a wild investigation. I will be posting some spots for that and see if we can get some people come in and go with us to that. After I get my team all booked down and everything, and then I'm going to open up extra spots to come investigate with us. I think that would be so fun. And I don't know if I'll order me another tripod or just get me one from Walmart or something other, or just try to make an end put on top of it so I can screw the cameras and stuff like that on top. I just don't know exactly what I want to do yet with that. Many ideas. Yeah, I've got a bunch of ideas, but as far as me getting them put down on paper and stuff, and it's having a hard time getting down there. Because one thing I'm thinking about, it got the ideas in my head, then I just block them out because I figure they won't work. They won't. I can't. I won't be able to get them happened. You know. 'Cause I think that stuff will be fun. I like to work with other groups and stuff and try to see see the different techniques different groups uses and how they perform their uh, investigations and stuff like that. I'm just looking around, y'all. Ain't much going on out here today. I'll be rolling in here in a little bit. October, we're gonna do we're gonna have a game starting October the 1st through the last day of October, and we we will announce the winner in November, first part of November. There is a several little rules that we got, that we need to that we got to go over and stuff like that. I don't know what a sheriff's car is doing riding around here. There's no telling. Oh, that's a police car. Huh. You must be looking for somebody. Huh. First time I ever seen a police car here in the play it like that. I remember one time they had a few sheriff cars sitting down there in the main parking lot over there, the manager parking lot. I'll probably stop by and see y'all on that investigation, man, when if I'm not working that day or the next morning. Most time the next day if I have to work, I don't stay in a live very long. I stay there about 30 minutes, maybe an hour at the most. Then I'll get on out of the way and get ready for work and stuff like that. But I think it is the weekend that I work when y'all do y'all's is. Well, I guess I need to get my stuff ready, don't I? Go ahead and get on the inside here in a little bit. Get stuff in there ready. Then go to the shift meeting. I do appreciate y'all coming in, man, hanging out with me. I don't get very many during the morning times. Don't get very many in the evenings much anymore on my shows. I got there one time, thought about just switching over to something different and things, which I don't have a guest for this weekend show tomorrow. I hadn't really reached out to anybody yet. I was going to yesterday and see if I can get a guest come on, but I was busy. Good to see you, buddy. See you again soon. Staying in till you click off. Oh, I appreciate it, bud. Appreciate it. Hey, if you want to, since I ain't got a guest tomorrow, if you want to come on my show and we'll talk, I'll try to email you a link if I can find your email. The show ain't for about an hour if you ain't busy. It starts like at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it goes to about an hour, maybe hour and 15 minutes at the most. That is if you're interested. If you can't, that's fine. I'm gonna try and get Myers back on soon. I like talking to him. He's really interesting. He's a good kid and everything like that. 9 p.m. your channel. Yes, I should be able to. Well, I appreciate it. My email is in my About Me tab. If you want to go over and send me an email, then that way I can send you the link through the email for you. When I get home, I'll write it down, and then tomorrow I normally send out the link about 8:45. we'll talk. I normally talk a little bit before we start the show. Then we'll talk. Then I start and do whatever I need to do, and then I bring my guest up, and then we'll just chat and talk and stuff like that. I might try to talk my cousin in to be on with me, or I might see if Tracy's available and see if she'll come on and hang out with us. I need to get her back on as a guest too. She's been to Ireland and she did something. She's been somewhere else that's very cool here lately. I can't remember where it was at. I need to get her and catch up with her on her investigations and stuff. Something's on fire because you can smell smoke strong. It smells like a wood fire or a house fire or some sort. Well, it's been an hour and 15 minutes, it says, so I guess that'd be pretty good. I see your email. I'll send you an email. I'll send you a message soon. Okay, I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, when I get home tonight, I'll write it down on my note card that I got there to my desk, and I will get you in there, scheduled in there. It'll take me a little bit when I get home. I get off at 7, and I get home about 7:30. I'll eat, and then I'll go and get at the computer and get everything set up. I don't have to work Monday, so this is my weekend that I work, and I don't work on a Monday and Tuesday on weekends that I work. Most time it goes over an hour and so many minutes. I remember some of the shows I used to do about an hour, and then I said I'm going to do 2-hour show, and then next thing I know it ends up about 1 o'clock in the morning before I quit. You know, I don't think I do them long shows like that. It's going to be about an hour and 30 minutes, if that. Just according on the guest, if they have to leave or not, you know, to get ready for work next morning or something other. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get out here. I appreciate you coming in here, buddy. Appreciate everybody that came in and hang out for a little bit. Thank y'all for everything. Thank you for all the support and everything. I see my buddy Baker just pulled in. He's one of my supporters. See you soon, John. Have a good day at work. I'm gonna try to. You also have a good day too, man. Appreciate you. Maybe one of these days we get to investigate a place together. I hope so. I want to find a good group, and I do enjoy watching y'all's. I don't get to watch y'all's investigations much. Most time when y'all do y'all's, I'm in bed, sleep, trying to get ready for work next morning. But I will go back and watch some of the replays. I appreciate you. Thank you a lot. And I really enjoyed everything that is about paranormal, pretty much. Uh, I can't wait to get our new EMF meters. They're going to be so wild. I don't think they've been out very long because they look way too new design. So, and I got another one in my cart from Amazon that's totally different setup. It's basically about the same thing. It's still an EMF meter, but it's something a little different about it. I can't explain the thing, but they're pretty much about similar, And got two or three other things I'm looking at. One of them is an EMF pump. It's bigger ones than what I've seen so far. It's like twice as big as a cell phone, and it throws out more energy, and it will make a daggone EMF meter jump plumb off its table. I mean, that's how strong the energy it gives off. So I figured that probably draw in some good spirits and stuff like that, make it work. I ain't talking about the size that's like a car battery or nothing like that, but they're pretty good size. They're a little bit bigger than a cell phone. I've seen some. I've actually used some of a couple people's that you cut it on and you can hear it. And if you set it down on anything hard, you can hear it like vibrate on the table or stuff like that. And it's really, it really got on my nerves at night when we was using that one. And I was going to make one, but the way I was going to do it, I don't think you will be able to get them much in the little bitty box, if you know what I mean. The one I looked at on Amazon, it's a little bit cheaper than what I could make one myself for. Plus free shipping too, so that was another thing caught my eye. I think it was like $25 for it, something like that. Now that's my buddy Baker just pulled in. I don't know who that dude is over yonder. I know one teller of them's him. Can't see 'cause my window done got fogged up again. I had it pretty cold coming in here a while ago coming to work. It was had icicles hanging on your nose. Or the winter down, let the outside heat come in. It gets everything foggy. All right, I see y'all. I gotta go. Y'all have a good day. Appreciate y'all, and talk to y'all probably tomorrow night. I don't think I'll go live in the morning. But I'll catch y'all later. Bye, y'all.